Today on our 2014 Chevrolet Silverado 1500, we're going to be taking a look at and showing you how to install the K-Source Custom Extendable Towing Mirrors, part number KS62137-38G. Now these nice mirrors are going to replace your factory OEM mirrors. It's going to have a nice, durable plastic textured black finish. Both driver and passenger mirrors are going to have a telescoping feature that will extend up to 4 inches to give you a much greater line of sight. These mirrors are going to be manually adjusted. However, you have full range of how you move them. And you're also going to have a spotting mirror. Again, it's going to be fully adjustable. What's great about these mirrors is if you're towing a lot, you're not going to have to worry about taking them off and on like the portable mirrors. They're going to be more permanent fixture. To start our installation, we're going to have to remove our door panel. First thing we have to do is remove our door handle. Now there's a special tool you're going to have to get, and you can find it at any auto parts store, and it's going to look like this. There's a clip on the inside that comes up around it. When you push down, it releases that clip, and you'll slide the handle out. If you do not use that tool, you will take a chance, a very good chance of damaging everything inside of here. So I would suggest spending a couple extra dollars to get it. We can use a little flathead screwdriver. I'm going to use a pick tool. We're going to have a small panel here behind your door handle. Pop that out. And we're going to have one screw here we need to remove. We'll be using a 7mm socket. You're going to have a cap here you need to remove. You're going to have two. We're using the same socket. Here. I'm going to take a magnet to pull that screw out. If you don't have one, needle nose pliers will work too. Just something to grab it. And we're going to have 2 bolts down on the bottom of our panel. Same socket, 7mm. And then we'll take a trim panel tool, and we're just going to slowly work our way around up to the top. The reason we have to take our door panel off is this trim piece right here is down underneath of it on each side. So we'll start here in the corner or wherever and just work your way around. And when we get it loose, what we need to do is this piece right here, we're going to pull up with it. So if you pull out just a little bit, pull up like that. Make sure you watch out for your locking tab there. And then you're going to have a wire plug here that goes to your locks. Go ahead and disconnect that, and then we can set this down just like this. Next, we'll just pop out these little push pins here. Just work our way around, just like that. We'll set this aside. Then we're going to have 3 nuts that are holding our factory mirror on. We'll be using a 10mm socket for those. Just like that. Now you're going to notice this is going to be your factory mirror. You can see it only has 3 screws, where your new towing mirror is going to have 4. So these are going to be our 3 factory holes. Our 4th hole is going to be right here. We're going to start by drilling a pilot hole. I'm going to use a tap here, or a hole punch. Try and get to the center of the hole like that. We're going to drill a pilot hole first. You just want to make sure it's small. Next, we're going to open it up to 3/8 of an inch. Now, because that's open metal, even though it's not really going to hit the weather at all, just in case any moisture does get in here, I'm going to take a white paint marker and cover that up. And we'll fit our new mirror into place. Now, it's not going to come with the nuts to mount it, so we're going to reuse the same ones, existing ones. Now we're going to have a fourth one, so what I did, I just found a nut and a flat washer, and we're going to put it on there. Just one that'll fit, and that's up to you. I would suggest putting it on to make sure it seals all the way around. Now we can tighten everything up. Now that we have our mirror installed, we can start reinstalling all of our panels in reverse order from the way we took them off. Make sure before you put all your screws in or your bolts back in place, you make sure you plug in that connection that works your power locks. Now the clip that we pulled out or pushed out, you can go ahead and push that all the way back in. Make sure you put your plastic ring on, and we're just going to push our handle back into place like that. Once you get one side done, you're going to repeat the same process on the other side of the vehicle. And that'll do it for a look at and installation on the K-Source Custom Extendable Towing Mirrors, part number KS62137-38G on our 2014 Chevrolet Silverado 1500.